Hey there. Have you ever felt like no matter what you do, toxic people just keep showing up in your life? Like they have some kind of magnetic pull to you? Maybe it's a demanding friend, a critical family member, or that annoying colleague who just seems to thrive on your frustration. You try to be nice, you try to understand, you even try to avoid them, but they just persist. Well, here's the uncomfortable truth. It's not just them. It's something we inadvertently do that gives them the green light. We're often unknowingly holding open the door, rolling out the red carpet, and even serving them snacks when they bring their drama to our doorstep. But what if I told you there's a secret code, a blueprint to completely change that dynamic? What if you could flip the script, take back your power, and watch those draining individuals simply fade away, leaving you with more peace, more respect, and genuine connections? In this video, I'm going to reveal the 5 most common self-sabotaging mistakes we all make that turn us into a magnet for negativity. But more importantly, I'm going to give you the simple, actionable rules to fix them. Rules that will not only send toxic people packing, but will also elevate your self-worth and attract the respectful relationships you deserve. This isn't about being mean or confrontational. This is about mastering your energy, setting your terms, and reclaiming your space. So, if you're ready to finally break free and start living on your terms, stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll have everything you need to make it happen. Let's dive into the first, and arguably the biggest, mistake we make. Rule number 1. Stop feeding the beast. Master the 3-second pause. The first and most powerful mistake? You react too quickly. Think about it. A snide remark, a passive-aggressive comment, that judgmental look, and boom! Your heart races, your face flushes, your voice might even quiver as you jump to defend, explain, or lash out. And guess what? That emotional reaction, that's their food. That's the energy they crave, the power they siphon directly from you. Psychologists call this emotional hijacking, when your immediate, unfiltered reaction gives them exactly what they want: control over your emotional state. So, how do we starve the beast? With the 3-second rule. Next time someone hits you with an uncomfortable comment or tries to provoke you, take a deep breath. Count 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi in your head. Let your nervous system settle for just a moment. Then respond with something incredibly neutral and disengaged, like, okay, interesting, or cool. Say it in a flat, unbothered tone. No anger, no explanation, no justification, just pure, unadulterated neutrality. I remember this one time I had a colleague who loved to make snarky comments about my work in front of others. I used to get so defensive, explaining every single detail, feeling my face burn. But then I tried this. She made a comment, and I just paused, looked her dead in the eye, and said, "Noted." That's it. Her face was priceless. She looked genuinely confused, like her entire strategy had just crumbled. She didn't have another word. That's the power of the pause. You withhold the reaction they're hunting for, and suddenly, they don't know what to do. You're not playing their game anymore. You're taking back your emotional territory. Rule number 2. Own your choices. Stop over-explaining yourself. All right, mistake number 2. We over-explain ourselves. Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you feel compelled to justify every decision, every opinion, every choice you make? Why are you doing that? Why did you say that? And you launch into a lengthy, detailed monologue, hoping to gain approval or avoid conflict. The problem? When you over-explain, you signal insecurity. You make yourself look guilty, unsure, or like you need external validation for your choices. And toxic people? They see that as an open invitation to question, critique, and chip away at your confidence. The solution is deceptively simple, yet incredibly powerful. Because that's what I chose. Period. full stop. No further explanation needed. If they push, if they demand more, simply repeat it, because that's what I chose. Don't give them more fuel. Don't engage in a debate about your personal decisions. This isn't rude. It's a declaration of self-possession. It says, my choices are mine, and they don't require your approval. In American culture, owning your choices is a massive part of self-worth and independence. People who genuinely respect you won't demand lengthy explanations. They'll respect your autonomy. But those who continue to push, to badger, to try and pry out a justification, those are the real control freaks, the ones who want to manage your narrative. By refusing to over-explain, you not only protect your energy, but you also quickly identify who genuinely respects your boundaries and who is just trying to manipulate you. Your confidence, unburdened by the need for external approval, becomes your strongest shield. Rule number 3. Consequences are king. Teach them how to treat you. Mistake number 3. You allow bad behavior to go unpunished. No, I don't mean you should punch them in the face or start a screaming match. I mean you let them get away with disrespect, with canceling last minute, with ignoring your feelings, with taking advantage. They talk down to you, they flake on plans, they belittle your efforts. And because there are no real consequences for them, why would they ever stop? You're essentially training them that this behavior is acceptable, and if it's acceptable, it will continue. So how do we punish them without confrontation? You don't say a word. You simply withdraw, quietly. This isn't about silent treatment. It's about reestablishing your value. Next time they treat you poorly, make your responses slower. Become busier when they ask for favors. Limit your availability. Gradually decrease the frequency of your interactions. You're teaching them a fundamental lesson. Treating you poorly means losing access to you. And access to you, your time, your energy, your presence, that has immense value. This is a core principle of healthy relationships and boundary setting. It's not about being vengeful, it's about self-preservation. You're showing them through your actions that there's a cost to disrespecting you. For a friend, it might mean reducing how often you initiate contact. For a colleague, it might mean saying, I can't take on that extra task right now, instead of silently seething. By withdrawing gracefully, you create a vacuum that forces them to either step up and treat you better, or, more often, to simply disappear, because you're no longer an easy target. You are effectively rewriting the rules of engagement without saying a single accusatory word. Rule number 4. Respect over likability. Embrace being disliked. Here's mistake number 4. You're terrified of not being liked. You want everyone to think you're kind, agreeable, and easygoing. You'll bend over backward, bite your tongue, and tolerate disrespect just to keep the peace and avoid disapproval. This fear, it's a scent. It's the aroma that toxic sharks can smell from a mile away. They know you're a people pleaser, that you'll do almost anything to avoid conflict or rejection, and they will absolutely exploit that. Your fear of being disliked makes you easily controllable. The liberating truth? You must accept that not everyone will like you, and that is perfectly, wonderfully okay. In fact, it's essential for your growth and peace of mind. When you stop chasing universal approval, you create space for something far more valuable, genuine respect. When you stand firm in your truth, when you prioritize your boundaries over someone else's fleeting opinion, you attract people who truly appreciate your authentic self. As Brené Brown often says, it's hard to hate up close. And it's even harder to form deep, meaningful connections when you're constantly performing for others. Think about it. Have you ever tried to please someone and felt utterly drained afterwards? Did you genuinely feel happy in that moment? Probably not. When you release the need to be liked by everyone, you stop giving away your power. You stop letting others dictate your self-worth. Instead, you step into a space of radical self-acceptance. The toxic individuals who thrive on your people-pleasing will naturally drift away because you're no longer serving their agenda. And the right people, the ones who value authenticity and respect, will gravitate towards the magnetic energy of someone who is truly comfortable in their own skin. Rule number 5. Be okay alone. Stop chasing others. Finally, mistake number 5, and this one can be tough to admit. You're not truly okay being alone. You might constantly be the one initiating plans, sending the first text, always trying to keep connections alive, even with those who clearly aren't reciprocating. This chasing behavior signals neediness. It subtly communicates that your time is cheap, that you're always available, and that you need others to feel complete. And guess what? This devalues your presence and makes you an easy target for those who want to use you to fill their void. The powerful antidote? Stop chasing. Period. Begin to genuinely enjoy your own company. Cultivate hobbies, pursue passions, spend quality time with yourself, and build a life that you genuinely love, independent of others. When you become self-sufficient in your happiness, when you project an aura of contentment and confidence in your solitude, something incredible happens. People notice. Your energy shifts from "I need you" to "I'm great on my own, but I'd love to share this with you." I used to be that person, always checking my phone, worried if no one had plans. But when I started dedicating that energy to myself, reading, hiking, learning new skills, I realized how much happier I was. And surprisingly, my real friends started reaching out more, valuing my time, and proactively seeking to connect. The toxic ones? They simply vanished. They weren't interested in someone who didn't chase. When you stop chasing, you become the prize. The right people will naturally gravitate towards your light and will cherish the moments they get to share with you, because they know your attention is a privilege, not a given. All right, so let's recap these 5 powerful rules that will transform your relationships and make toxic people disappear from your life. Remember, 1. Stop feeding the beast. Master the 3-second pause. 2. Own your choices. Stop over-explaining yourself. 3. Consequences are king. Teach them how to treat you. 4. Respect over likability. Embrace being disliked. 5. Be okay alone. Stop chasing others. This week, I want you to pick just one of these rules. Just one. Choose the one that resonates most, the one you feel you can implement immediately. Try it out. Watch what happens. Some people will instantly respect you more, some will pull back, and yes, some will disappear entirely. And that, my friend, is exactly what's supposed to happen. Before you know it, you'll find yourself surrounded by people who genuinely respect you, who uplift you, and who value the incredible person you truly are. You absolutely deserve that. If this video helped you reclaim even a sliver of your power, then do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and share it with anyone else you think needs to hear this message. One click can be the start of changing your entire life. You got this.